Does contracted me could come in this and be recognized as this love? I mean, it seems that there needs to be me to function in daily and social life. There needs to be the functioning of the person, but that's not... We think that the person is what disappears or what awakens, but it's not. So there needs to be, and so the appearance of Lisa is more and less throughout the day. So when there's social life happening, there appears more of a Lisa. But that's not to do with the contraction. There needs to be an appearance of that person, that personality. But the contraction is the belief that that's who you are. The looker, the experiencer, is experiencing all of it equally. It's not found in that person. It seems it as it comes by itself. When in interaction, I see it as love too, as part of everything. I also see a lot of emotional release of past, but it seems seen as this love too. Our last conversation had really strong impact in this body-mind, and is not even in the words we exchanged, but it was really strong energetically, so thank you so much for that. Yeah, it really is an energetical exchange that happens. And you know, the release, the emotional release of past pains never ends. That's an endless thing that's going to carry on, because you'll always pick up new pains. Or, you know, we like to think of enlightenment, that we get enlightened and then nothing ever happens to us again. We only have beautiful experiences, but that's not the nature of this life. You know, the body might be in a car accident, or it might have a really brutal divorce or lose all its money, and so then there's going to have to be a release. And then there's always going to be flavors of this body. This body still releases old emotional pains. I really enjoy it when they come up now, but there's still old things that are associated to when I was a child, or all throughout my life, and even past lives. I don't even see it as past lives, but it's not in this body's life, but it's in like humans' life. And that's a never-ending thing that's always going to be happening in these bodies, and we'll always be picking up new ones. But there begins to stop being the rejection of that, and just wanting to always be in this perfectly happy state. And it's seen as part of life, and that traumas are part of this life. It's part of being human. We always want to avoid and get away from. So... And what's important is the movement back to that stillness, so that what's looking now, what's experiencing now is love. And then on the human form, you have to be fully human, not pretending that you're spiritually advanced, or you don't have any past issues, or you don't get sad, or that you're always happy. Being fully human to what you are. So if you're the bone collector, then you have to be the bone collector. She's a bone collector. I actually am tempted, because I have such a thing for doing this. It's such a weird thing to do. I'm tempted to show you the bones. Like all the different... It's like, what I love about it, about collecting the bones for Khaleesi, is I love it that it's waste of these animals. And I just love feeding her well. Like this wolf in her. Like feeding the wolf. And I love finding, yeah, I just love it. There's something really beautiful in it. I'm really tempted to show you. Okay, you can all see how crazy the Lisa is. Okay, well, first of all, show you Khaleesi's outside area. If you can see them all down there. And this is why I can't have people around, because she'll get possessive. So there's bone. think this is a hip. This is a big one. Got more over here. Got a little one. She's... Oh, got lots of them. And look, fleeces. If you have a dog, this is the best thing that you could do for your dog, and for all animals as well. Pieces of stuffing. And I have another 2 shelves of ribs and some chips because I'm English.